I've been practicing the WeckMethod principles now for about a year. I discovered David Weck back in early lockdown last year. This is the CoreFIST. I'm going to be talking about this today. There's loads of really important stuff about just human efficiency, human movement. And you practice the royal coil, where you bring the shoulder back and down, hip up and forward, with the foot taken over to the side. Stretch those elbows apart. Truly phenomenal. Remember, both sides utilized. Out the other side as well. But CoreFIST. So CoreFIST, we take the middle finger down, pull it across, and peg that in on top. Index finger, and these are all straight, they're not bending at all. Okay, and then we wrap the little finger over the top of that. You see all that tension built up in there? That is the distal extremities arranged in a way so that you're tying up all the loose ends, you're connecting all the fascial extremities. It's fascially integrated strength training. And then obviously we want to set the other hand up as well. And this then, we're pegging down through that middle finger. That is the true center of the arm. We cock the wrist back slightly and we push in really hard. Squeeze as hard as we can. Squeeze, and that makes it big inside. So you see that kind of triangle where it goes up, across, and then back in. We squeeze that down to make it bigger, and that arrangement of the hands, which we can take into the B fist, take into the AOK, take into the D fist there, and this stuff. Just rolling, stick your thumbs in there. You can do it with the AOK, either. And those spirals, that there mobilizes the shoulder, gets things moving in a way. Truly, try this out. It's really quite simple. Try this out. CoreFIST, core fascially integrated strength training. So we've got the middle finger down, index over the top of it, pushed over, middle finger on top, little finger wrapped on top. Cock them back slightly, and you see all this tension built up. You get this tensegrity float, which lifts you up by triangulating the flexor force. Honestly, this stuff is going to change the game for strength training. It's going to be a lot of truly fascinating stuff. And well, I've been exploring it for a long time. My body's working better than it ever has, and I've got more ease of movement, more freedom of movement, more enjoyable movement since discovering this stuff. And it really can't. So we move into the AOK and then fold it back, so we're making the thumb long, pulling that back to here, activates the brachioradialis. This becomes really bouncy. You can bounce yourself with it. And that, you double down pulse, both sides punching down towards the ground as you move, and this becomes springs, and we can wind them around ourselves. And it truly mobilizes the body in a wholesome way, rather than thinking of the body as individual muscles, which yes, they exist, but the body doesn't. It is just one muscle. It's just one big muscle in a load of different bags, attached to different bits of it, but they act as one big chain if you connect them, if you train them like a Lego man, up and down, out to the sides, you know, radial loading, all that stuff, without rotational movement training. Well, you're not going to have the full capability of human movement to your to access for your body to move. So by arranging the distal extremities, this kind of position, and then, you know, do your press ups on that, feel how different it feels. Straight up, set up your CoreFIST, get on the press up, make sure the middle finger's across the middle, it's not sat here somewhere, middle finger in the middle, same on this side. And then get on that and do some press ups. See how it feels. Straight away you will feel a difference. Set up the B fist, and then spiral around it. You know, it's awesome what the body is capable of. This elastic recoil, which is actually faster than the muscles themselves would have been able to move. So that's something for you to try. Bit of CoreFIST training. I love it. I find it fantastic. I find it really interesting. And it feels, the thing about any kind of tensegrity training, you feel it straight away. You feel that straight away. As soon as you set that up, And then if you just hold it there and then, okay, so this is gonna help you go off for a walk, and you go off for a walk and you know, you hold them just out in front of you. Well, that's not really gonna do anything, but you set them up and then go for a walk, incorporating that underhand figure eight, that underhand spiral that we learn through the rope, through the underhand sneak. So we set that up and then just walk. And it doesn't really matter what you do, you can do it really exaggerated, whatever you do, so long as you're incorporating that infinity spiral that is the double helix. You know, you think about the double helix, that's the way this cell memory that we have, that's the way we're built and created. So once you start intentionally activating, and you can do it, you know, even just regular walking, you know, just make sure that your hand is doing a figure eight, and you will feel more fluid. Your body won't be fighting against itself, you won't be in pain, your back won't be firing the same way. You know, you put your nose over your toes just like that, and then just keep moving fluidly with this spiral. And this stuff, it just helps. It feels good, it feels better. So make it easy. Hope you have a great day. Learn the AOK.